Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about my store championship winning deck. I won the one at Level Up in Duluth, Georgia. So I'm playing flutes, Amber Steel songs, the flute version, mainly because Friday and Saturday the most winning decks were Ruby Amethyst, and Ruby Amethyst does not do well against the flute version. Pride Lands is mainly for the mirror match and blue steel, but yeah, let's go over the deck. So we're playing the typical one drop package, 4 Cinderella, 4 Queen, 4 Robin Hood. Those are the one drops. We're playing 3 Mr. Smee and 3 Rapunzel. Since we don't have the Pride Lands, we can't get the additional toughness slash defense. So Rapunzel can go off more often. We still played the Benjas because we still expect blue red in the meta, as well as blue steel. Ariels, broken card. We're only playing 1 Cinderella. We kind of don't have room for it as of right now. I would rather be playing more songs than playing a card that is inked most often. So a major change in the songs package is Part of Your World. This is something I was playing in the Pride Lands version as a one-of as well, but I brought it over to the flutes version. I sometimes feel like we get like congested or draw too many bare necessities, and it doesn't like get the job done. It's not proactive, and Part of Your World is like Hades but in song form, and it can, if your aerial bricks, it can make an aerial into 2 aerials, right? So I really like that about Part of Your World. We're still playing only one Grab Your Sword, but we may consider switching the Part of Your World for another grab in the future because green steel is on the rise and Grab Your Sword lines up really well against it. The typical songs in Zeus and A Whole New World, and then the 4 flutes. Alright, so we're gonna jump into a hardcore game. If you're looking for a deck to play at your local store championship, you should play this deck. You'll get a lot of free wins, and I think that Ruby Amethyst is still going to be one of the more popular decks in your meta. But if you have a lot of yellow steel in your meta, then consider just doing a clean swap with the flutes to Pride Lands. Remember, your choice should be always based on what you believe you're gonna play against, rather than anything else. All right, so we're gonna jump into a hardcore game. We are at a pretty interesting spot. We have fallen down to number 2, and we gotta beat Moyen at 1588. So that's what we're gonna be trying to do right here, right now. All right, and we're back. So we're on the play in the blind. I think that we are going to keep it, and I can ink a strength and start off with the Cinderella. Yeah. So we'll ink a strength and start off with the Cinderella. And that way we can answer whatever they end up playing on turn 1, including a 3-drop if they had it. Alright, I'm leaning towards doing that, playing this, and inking the Queen. I could have played the Queen as well and inked the strength, but I think that would not be a great spot. I still don't know if they're blue-red or blue steel. I don't think playing the Benja is great here. So I think I am going to just strength, get this Robin Hood out there. And deal with that. Just like my clock is going to be as fast as possible. And depending on if they play Fishbone Quill, yeah, I will either Fishbone Quill or Eric. Okay. Now we know. Now we know what's going on. Alright, I think it's just aerial. Take the bare necessities. We just ink the bare necessities and we take out the queen, putting us at 6. Our clock is still going. And then next turn we can deal with the Fishbone Quill. Okay. So Fishbone Quill gone. We have to ink this Smee. It's time to whole new world. We hit 1, be prepared, and a Maui, which is great news for us. And we need to put out as much as we possibly can here. Alright, we're up to 8. We would actually love to see a bare necessities now. I think that they're going to be looking for that be prepared. Yeah. Alright, we are going to still play this Rapunzel here because it draws us 2 cards. And then we're just going to quest for the max amount. Put this strength away, and then we have a plan to put these 3 out after the be prepared. And now flutes are just deadly. It's a great hit. Okay, we'll start off here. We'll still take it. We'll keep this for Tamatoa. So it's like we're just putting them in a spot where they kind of have to be prepared every single turn. We just get rid of Cindy, and since they didn't do that, it just puts us in a fabulous spot. I think that I'm going to just do this. Alright, I will ink this now so I can just play this and present lethal. Basically, they have to be prepared again. So if they don't find the Be Prepared, then we can whole new world, hit the flutes, and just end the game. We haven't seen a single flute yet. Alright, on to game 2. Alright, we're on the draw against blue-red. We're definitely going to get rid of the sleepy flute. Along came Zeus. I'm considering keeping this whole new world. I actually don't mind the sleepy flute either. So I can go 1 drop, 2 drop. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep that. Okay, nothing changed. Basically, my thought process is I wanted to find an inkable over this Along Came Zeus. So I can go 1 drop, 2 drop, 3 drop, and then this whole new world has application. Okay, goodbye Rapunzel. Hello Cinderella. I like to usually keep the shift characters just in, like Robin Hood, I could still play it next turn and it could still be useful. Okay, that's actually perfect. So we can sing this. I don't think that the Be Prepared is going to matter here. I'm gonna just hit the develop. Ink this Robin Hood. And go ahead and get in for 1. They can play the rabbit here and make me draw a card, and I think I'm fine with that. Like, he got us a lore and drew us a card. That's pretty good. And then found us another sleepy flute. We're just gonna go ahead and ink this me. It could have been that we did an aerial. I'm going to use this. I feel like I need to just keep getting stuff on, just keep casting stuff, especially if I'm about to whole new world. And if they would like to trade here, I'm more than happy to. Alright, we don't need to whole new world just yet. We'll take this. I'll take that out. So we know they're playing towards this Be Prepared. So I'm trying to think. Yeah. Alright. We just do this. And I think we just get rid of the world's greatest criminal now. Play this. Oh, they don't have. That's real bad for them. We still play this. Go ahead and fire this off. And quest away. Here we go. So I think that let this go, and then we just do a whole new world here and don't care about this. Okay. To be prepared's gone. Beautiful. Alright, our plan is coming together. Boom, boom. I think that I have enough on the field that it forces them to be prepared. And that would be prepared number 3. Okay, they don't have it. So they need another Maui. Okay, untap. Get rid of that, that's fine. It's time for us to get rid of that. Okay. Start off here. Get rid of this. Activate. Get rid of this. Go ahead and get rid of that. And then now we have a solid plan here of if they be prepared, we're ready to go. We go 3, 2, 1. That should be really freaking good. Ariel can go. Get rid of 1. Go to 14. And then our reload plan is they be prepared, boom, both of these. Because they would have be prepared last turn if they could. So basically saying, hey, you find a be prepared now, it's fine. But what we're trying to do is we're trying to get it to 1 song, and it's a win. go ahead and eliminate this. They gotta be prepared. And we got it. 1586. That means we're gonna need to win another one. But we will do that later. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.